The battle commences in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're off to the races. I am playing a hero that I have good bad games on. Really, there's no in between for me in KelThuzad. It's just like it's gonna be good or it's gonna suck total butt. Looks like this is gonna be a good game. So here we are. Alarak is down. Gonna be standing right outside the range of the Gaslow turrets and zombie walls. And whatever this guy's doing, he thought he was gonna kill my healer. What a fucking guy. Recently I have tried to get better at aiming, which, you know, is pretty helpful. It's pretty helpful when you have a bunch of skill shots that need to be precise. So, oh man, I suck. Ow. Oh my god, all the humanity. But I'm fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so aiming has become a thing that I do. Being more cognizant of where your target is and how far your abilities go is pretty important in a MOBA. And up until this point, I've just been kind of winging it, hoping shit's gonna work. Hey man. Hey, what you doing? I knew there was nothing to hook him to, so I didn't even try. I probably should have at least flung it into the darkness to see if the void would just consume him. But, you know, hindsight, 2020. Almost got that motherfucker, but he pushed himself right through my route, which is another cool thing about Alarak. He can push himself even when he's rooted. So, if you ever need to dodge KT skill shots, you can still do it. Your timing just has to be real good, and you have to have really good reactions. Thank you, Sylvanas, for taking that bottom lane so I can just full-on run it down up top here with the boyos. I just barely missed the Brightwing. And I caught Alarak by his toe. Protoss toe? No, wait. He's using the tentacle skin. Then it would be a tentacle. I caught his tentacle. We're doing just dandy on our stacks. And we have our first globe of the game for our phylactery. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Brightwing. I gotta make sure this is actually recording because sometimes I hit the mic off button, which isn't good. Pretty sure we're fine. Here's hoping. They really don't want to record this all over again. Oh, yeah, there we go. 2 stacks. Now we've got our Glacial Spike, which is gonna just be doing fantastic stuff. We don't have to hit 2 people anymore. We're full level and about a fifth ahead of the enemy team. Picking up some globes. Really, I enjoy this part of the map. Just like the fact that the bottom and the top and the middle lanes are so squished together. Hey man, how you doing? Nice to see you. Like the setup of this map is really cool, but the objective and everything else about this map sucks total butt. Looks like we're gonna lose Gul'dan. Looks like Nova's going down too. I'm gonna get some easy stacks. Brightwing's gonna get the cleanse. Oh god. Don't want to be anywhere near that Alarak. Try to decide. I'm not gonna go through those Gaslow turrets either, because that would be painful. Gonna go pick up this lonely coin, make sure that he has some friends with the ones in my skeleton purse. And now we're gonna go see what they're doing over here. Hey, it's a Gaslow! Oh, that sucks. For some reason, my W didn't go off. I'm sure that I hit it. Just stay over there. There it is. I didn't hit the W again. But that time it was on cooldown, so it wouldn't happen. I also took Chilling Touch at level 7. Yes. for some additional burst damage and slow, though I did do a shit job using it with the combo in this game. So, you know, KT is good at popping those chests by throwing a Q at him because of the the damage over time that it does in the little puddle. Just makes it pop faster, which is super cool. But here we are. Brightwing just totally could have gotten out, but decided not to. Bye. I'm not putting that W really in between the targets. Having a little bit of trouble. I'm still hitting shit, but if it were there it is. Oh my god, that motherfucker. He's still dead. That's fine. I'm just gonna clear this because this makes more sense, and I don't want to get any more damage on the building than is necessary. We're almost dead. Oh, there it is. Oh. Well, we completed the quest anyway. There's a couple of times in this game where it's just like, maybe I should have anchored it to the spike instead. But I don't play this hero a whole lot. I just play him for funsies. And funsies does not equate to good practice. Yeah, no. We gotta get. No, I still managed to root him. That's just the enemy team just handed him to me. Really? Come on, come on. Oh. Well, I mean, it looks like this is just gonna become a ram for us. Hey, I managed it. He saved himself. That guy knows how to play that hero, kinda. Bye. See if we can. Nope. Couldn't get the blind ass root on him. Q's are pretty easy to land though. So let's see. There's nothing going on in the top two lanes because everybody on both teams is just really committed to this bottom lane for some reason.
Time to devise a new retreat.
You ever get the feeling that the enemy team just sucks? I do, sometimes. A lot of the times I get the feeling my own team sucks, but that is a story for a different day. Just camps all over the place. We have 10 stacks on our phylactery, so if we ever die, we're good to come back. More than anything, though, I was just looking to hide. Hey, there he is. See if we can nail this bitch. There he is. I didn't even need to use my ult on that one because he was dead, even if I just hit him with the Q. What did I take at level 1? I think I took the... I took the... Yeah, the reduction of armor. It's totally wicked cool. Which is gonna come in handy later, because we're gonna take the cooldown reduction. He got passed. I should have put the spike in front of him there to body block him. Not good enough at KT to know to do that though. In the middle of the game, I know it now, but you know what I mean. Here we go. This guy. Oh, come on. I suck. I'm the worst. I don't know why he VP'd there. Or, you know, didn't cancel it immediately just to get the kill. Maybe he was waiting for a cooldown. I was almost going to tap and then I decided, fuck that. I am the worst. I'm just going to waste my skill shots and not hit anything instead. You can do it, Sylv. Let's go. Run forward. Yay. Alright. Enemy team gonna get a fort down finally. Yeah. I'm just going to turn in my 5 coins because I don't want the responsibility of holding on to them any longer than I have to. That's too much pressure. On a squishy ass fucking hero like this to begin with, I mean, you do what you gotta do to relieve the burden of leadership? It's not leadership. I'm not telling anyone what to do. They're just doing it on their own. I'm just a poor, lonely old frozen skeleton sitting in the back, throwing ice at people, hooking them into places they don't want to be. Team just running away from me. And now we siege. This is one of the things that KT I think is really, really good at. Can we get him? Can we get anybody? No. Because that Q damage is pretty fucking nuts. Look at that. It ticks for 202. And the initial one does, if it hadn't been Zeratul, does 300. Blind ass root. Got him. Letting my teammates soak all the damage. Ooh! Almost walked into the VP. Get the cooldown on her chains. Oh my god. Did you see? They thought they were going to do so much with that, and then they just didn't. And then Gazlo died too. Because I am so good when I'm not trying at all. But when I do want to try and I actually accomplish something, it just can't. Funny how that works, isn't it? We're 15 to 12 right now. Nothing about this game has even remotely concerned me about losing. Like, the guy literally just came out of the gate and exploded. Syl, you better get out of there. You better leave. You don't want these people killing me. Okay. If I could just hit a combo. Yeah, for real. That would be super cool. Oh no, it's over. The game has completed before I could get the cooldown on my chain and my fucking root back to kill that witch doctor. Nazebo, I know his name. I play this game. Don't tell me what I... Anyway, we made it up there for 30% of the team's hero damage. They call me the they actually call me Skeletor. No, they don't. They call me KelThuzad. Because that's the guy's name. Here's the talents. Not that we got, you know, into a really steady build or anything, but Power of Ice Crown was my 16 talent that I took right there at the end. Chain Link, reducing the cooldown and the mana cost on the chains when you hit people with them. It's fucking nuts. Shadow Fisher at 10. Not that this did super good, but like this is how you're supposed to do the combo. End the combo, I mean. Chilling Touch at 7 for some additional damage. And a slow. And AoE damage and slow. 4 was the Phylactery of KelThuzad. I did not know that you did 10% more while you have the Phylactery. That's good information. So when you have this done, you're getting 10% spell power. So that may be a reason not to use it right away. And then Barb Chains at 1 for the armor reduction when we're pulling people together after we've achieved maximum stackage, which we did within like the first 5-6 minutes, I think. I can't recall. Here's the stats, 24 to 3. Holy fuck, enemy team. Get it together. Gazlo killed more people than Alarak. But Alarak was definitely... this guy knew. Like, he was getting himself out of danger in some situations. But this guy did not know. When did he build? Oh, he built regular. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Well, that's KelThuzad. I hope that you enjoyed it. That game was fun as shit to play. Probably really short on the video side of things, but I appreciate you hanging out either way. One of the things that I was looking to do, if anybody watches the video this far in, I might just start taking requests on heroes, because I know that, you know, my subscriber count is a little bit low, but if I can make stuff more interesting for people, I will gladly pitch in. So if you're thinking something, let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me a thing. And then we'll see what we can do. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastical day.